Okay, going for a test ride today for two things: my seat and my front tire. Not testing the tire per se. I'm testing that I turned it into a tubeless. Because each 2020 has that the spokes in the middle. So anyway, I bought some Flex Seal from with that guy that goes in that metal boat, say right around with sharks when he tape it up with that tape. So I use a Flex Seal tape and a Flex Seal rubber sealant and put it on. So 24 hours later, I mounted it this morning and I redid my seat. The seat used to be a different color and it was lower. It was like down here to cut, like this, way down here. Anyway, for me it was too low because I'm 6'2" and my knees was too collapsed. So my knees was hurting. So what I done, had some material at home. This is my second go around on this seat. I put more padding in it. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too high for me. It wasn't high enough for me, I should say. So I had some more. But this time I put I bought some gel. So I have some blue gel in here, from here all the way up to this point. So my pannier there, my better half, she get a little bit. But so this is my handiwork. Never done it before. Actually, this is second go around. Tried enough. So I'm gonna go test it out today. See what this padding feels like. And it's higher. You can see that it's a higher seat. So I'll let y'all know the verdict. I use this tape. And this here. So I'm gonna see if it's any good. I'm in a state park, Estero State Park in South New Jersey. New Jersey people don't like to say New Jersey, even though it's New Jersey, because there's the original Jersey over there in United Kingdom called I think it's an island of Jersey. But the joke is in America and Jersey, like, nah, we're just gonna take Jersey. Y'all could keep taking New, even though we're in New Jersey, of the two Jerseys. Typical American, like, fuck it, we're gonna do what we want to do. I don't give a damn what anybody else saying. We're Jersey, we're not New Jersey. Yeah. Anyway, I'm in the state park here. I'm connecting my safety fandangles. This jacket is a hairbag jacket. It's psychedelic green and it's a hairbag. So if I fall off the bike, this pin here pull, and this blows all the way up around my neck, all the way over. So it helps protect my neck if I fall off. I don't ride nowhere without it. I mean, when I'm in the sand, I disconnect it because I'm going so slow, 15, 20 miles an hour. Maybe I ride through here to see what the hell it is. I haven't been through here in a while. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, here we go. Huh, interesting. Let's see what he says. The quiet woodland scene before you was a very different place. 150 years ago. Okay, y'all know I could read, so I don't need to read no more. But apparently it was a glass factory. So, historic structure. Alright, alright. I'm not going in there with my bike. I'm just going to walk and see what I see. Because I think this is interesting. Okay. All right. So, as you can see, and this is what it says. So, all right, let's take a quick walk around, see what we look at this thing here. Yeah, I like things like this. Give you a perspective of the people before they create. If you hear it squeaking, it's my boots. Like it's made out of metal or something. No, but apparently it's a good boot, so I'm gonna review on it after a couple months. It feels good though, walking around in it, I gotta say. Look at the alchemist making whatever hell he's doing in the melting pot. That's what they say America is, a melting pot. But some people don't want nobody in here to melt with them. They want to stay all by themselves, melt by themselves. Ain't that something? Yeah, very interesting. Y'all can read it yourself. This ain't no college professor stuff, but there it is. Historic structural. You see what he says. I'm gonna respect that. Gotta respect history. Respect his story. Right? His story. That's what he says right there. His story. Is it story or Tory? Is Toric. Why was somebody? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, here it is. You got signs in there, but you can't go in there. The flattening house, then the cutting house, and the melting furnace. And this is the melting furnace, right in there. What's that? Kind of like a sunflower plant, right? That one right there. But I don't think it is. Interesting. It really is. Yep. there. I don't think anything else is around there really. So that's that. Okay. Get back to the bike. Start moving, cause I think I'm in a furnace myself with this helmet on my head. Whew, good thing I drank a little bit of lemonade earlier, so I'm not falling out. But I figure by the time this summer is over, riding this bike wearing this helmet, I'm gonna drop quite a few pounds. So, let's see. Oh, I got to turn the light off. So, my motorcycle camera gonna see me walking up. See, I got a camera right down the bottom here. It's hard to see. All right. That was an interesting lesson, I think. All right, student. We gotta keep moving. On to the next class. Just enjoying the park.
Take a gander. Take a gander there. What's that? What's that over there? Somebody was living there and they're wishing to decide they want it back. Yep. These are like baby gulls. Yeah. Interesting. Boats and junk. Should have say that. So people come to my yard, see my stuff, and call it junk. I apologize, it's not junk. It's the man's treasure. It's empire. Like Fred Sanford would say, it's the empire. So that's the man's empire. Who the hell am I to say something about man's empire? I don't have the right.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago.
Okay. Did a whole 7 hours of riding on just a little bit of dirt, mostly highway, on my new seat. This feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Got that foam in there. And my tubeless conversion. Seems to be holding up pretty good. So, and laid down. Didn't call the tow truck yet. Angel Enterprise Towing, didn't call her yet. So, halfway decent job so far. And these Tractionator, they feel pretty good. GPS on the highway. You know, you go in the corner. It's pretty. You can go in the corner, say 65, whatever. It feels pretty steady. So it's pretty good. Yeah, but the seats feel good. Tires. So I'm gonna do the back one next. So keep you guys updated. I was see how long it lasts. I think I spent $60 on the flex seal. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I like everything so far.